Welcome back to a little old fashioned. Allocation season is just around the corner. I'm excited about that, and I know you are too. If you are here, you must like bourbon. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, and every time I come here, I have to stop by one of my favorite liquor stores, and that is Sinkers. So let's go in and let's see if we can find some good bottles at some great prices. Let's go. Hopefully my man Terrence is in here because Terrence is pretty cool. Hopefully he's in here. Let's check it out. How you doing? Coming in the store, we have the Peerless and Rum Barrel. Haven't seen this one before. This is 109.1 proof. I've never seen that one before. Let me know in the comments below if you tried the Peerless and Rum Barrel finished. We have the Uncle Nearest. I picked up this one. I haven't opened this one up, but I heard that this one is a very good bottle. We have the Starlight and the Woodford Reserve. I have that one. And Remus. I do not have any Remus on my shelf. We have the Fragrance collection here, $49, $78, and $59.99. I haven't opened my Fragrance up yet, but I'm excited to do so because I've heard that it was pretty decent. And we have Booker's. Booker's for $99. That's not a bad price. The 2004, not bad at all. And on this side, we have the Wilderness Trail Rye for $59. Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof, $67. 125 proof. Oak and Eden. I don't have any Oak and Eden on my shelf. Old Elk. This is going to be a store pick. We have a Knob Creek. I guess all of these are going to be store picks. We have a Knob Creek. This one, hey, all the Knob Creek single barrels that I have tasted are awesome. And I'm pretty sure this one is awesome too. We have a Rare Character, Jefferson Reserve, and a Nulu. We have a store pick of the Blue Note Juke Joint. Now, is this the price? Nah, it can't be. Okay, it's $49. We have a store pick of the Yellowstone. It's $61. And the Old Soul, $51. Maker's Mark. I have a Maker's Mark store pick. I'm telling you, it's great. I did not think I was going to like my Maker's Mark store pick, but it is pretty good. We have the Hard Truth, Green River, and the Woodford Reserve Double Oak store pick. I love the Woodford Double Oak. I love the Woodford Reserve Double Oak. Matter of fact, I make most of my old fashions with the Woodford Reserve Double Oak. Even though I will make an old fashioned out of anything, this is my go-to. Okay, we have Good Times. I do not have any Good Times on my shelf. I heard that it is a pretty decent pour. We have a cigar finish, Good Times. Eventually I'm going to pick some up. Happenstance, $57. New Riff, a great bottle here. You cannot go wrong with the New Riff. We have the Bardstown. I have all three of these, but this one is my favorite right now. Why? Because I haven't tried to read it, but I've been told that this is a great bottle, one of the best Bardstown. Hopefully that is true. I'm going to crack it open soon. Angel's Envy Triple Oak.
It's not bad.
I've tried that one. It's not bad.
Not bad.
Okay, look who we found. We have Terrence here. He says the Angel's Envy Triple Oak is not bad. You know, we did a review on that one, and I loved it in the old fashioned. You know, I'll make anything and everything out of an old fashioned. It tends to make everything taste better. And a lot of people say, hey, do not put allocated bottles in the old fashioned. I don't know where you got that from because
I was about to say it was allocated at first. Now it's becoming more readily available.
okay.
For your French oak lovers, it was something different that they did with Angel's Envy. So with them to step outside of those port wine barrels and to step into a French oak and just do a little something different.
Okay.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. Yeah. It's not. Let me back up. That was the first Angel's Envy that I've tried because I was waiting to go to Kentucky so I can bottle my own.
Oh yeah.
But since everyone was talking about this triple oak, I decided to get it, and it's not bad. It's not bad. I agree with you. It's not bad. You know, I don't have any short barrels on my 94 proof. This is. Would you call this an introductory bourbon?
It is a great introductory into toasted barrels, especially if you haven't done it before. Also another good toasted. I don't know if anyone's done it before, but that toasted rye from Penelope.
Yes.
Definitely a fan favorite.
This one is one of my favorite ryes, to be honest with you. I really didn't like ryes coming into the bourbon. I didn't like ryes because it gave me like a earthy taste.
Yes.
But I'm starting to get over that.
once before, talking about that, higher proof ryes can be really fun. Especially, actually, I got a new rye store pick in from Southern Collective. You guys here in Tennessee. It's called the Surprise. I was gonna say 119 proof, 117 proof actually. Finished in a maple cask. Super well rounded. Definitely something fun.
Okay.
Also did the hard truth. A single barrel rye. We had their master distiller come in and sign a few bottles for us one day. Super cool guy.
What's up with this one, man?
The Indiana rye?
Yeah. It's 100 proof for $29.
The fun fact is about that is okay. So the fun fact about this is like one of the last Indiana ryes that they're doing. We have the last of those. So you can see the mash bill on here that they did. It's super fun, but also a great price rye for $30. But also, this is also the same mash bill.
Same mash bill, but you go pay $84 and then versus $30.
Exactly.
Hey, so
one of these ryes they had. I was gonna say one of these ryes has the same mash bill as this one.
Okay.
So you can pay $30 for Indiana rye, and they have the same thing. So
especially if you do not know if you really like ryes or not, you just want to try it. This is definitely probably going to be a buy.
Exactly.
Yeah. If you don't mind, if you do have a sample of that K. Luke, I would love to try it. Which one ever you have, which one is acceptable? Well, I'll tell you what. Which one do you suggest?
That barrel proof. Let me check on that.
Okay.
I do have a few other samples.
Cool.
That could definitely be something worthwhile to check out as well.
Okay. Let's go. Let's do it. While he's doing that, again, that's why I love coming to Sinkers, because my man Terrence, he is very knowledgeable about bourbon and whiskey, and it seems like tequila also, but we don't do tequila. Let's go over the wall and let's see if we can find some good bottles at some great prices while he get those samples together. The Evan Williams Bottled and Bond. Now, I used to say this, and it's still true. The best bottle of bourbon that you can have on your shelf for under $20. We are going to put to the taste right now the K. Luke sitting at 100 proof. Let's go. Now this is going to be a rye. And in my opinion, a lot of ryes have that earthy taste and a little kick on the finish. But let's see what the K. Luke brings to the table. You can tell it's going to be sweet. You can tell it has a little spice behind there. So let's put it to the palate and let's see what we got. Cheers. Yeah, that K-Look is pretty good. It is pretty good. It's still, again, that rye. You can tell it has a little hug on the back end. It's not bad. It's sweet. And it still gives me that earthy type of finish on the back end, but it's not bad. Let me know what you think about this one. What you think about it? Do you have K-Look on your shelf? If this one of your go-to bottles? Let me know.
And I do have a few other samples.
Okay.
I'd like to check them out.
Which ones? Which ones do you have? Some I want to duplicate or something I already tried.
Well, no, all of them are store picks.
Okay.
And some I want to throw in just to as a surprise.
Okay. I tell you what. Bring one out. Let me taste it, and let me tell you what I think about it, and then you point out the bottle, what it is. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to have Terrence bring out a sample, which I don't know what it's going to be. I'm going to taste it, tell him what I think about it, and then he's going to show me which bottle that he let me sample. This is going to be very interesting. Let's go. Here we go. Don't know what this is. It's going to be a surprise. So let's put it to the nose and let's see what we get. Just to see if we can pick out the proof and to see if it's going to be a rye or a straight bourbon. Let's go. I would say it's not going to be a rye. And I'm going to say it's going to drink at 100 proof or lower. That's not bad. It has a little spice. It has a little spice on the back end. It making me rethink the rye. It has a strong cinnamon taste going down the palate. But again, I'm going to stick with, it's not going to be higher than 100 proof. It's not going to be a rye. It's going to have a lot of cinnamon and vanilla notes to it down the palate. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now, is this going to be a high-end bottle? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say this is going to be priced around $60 or less. No. Let's see if I'm right. Terrence, I'm going to put myself on the spot.
Okay.
I'm thinking this is going to be, it's not going to be a rye. It has a cinnamon, vanilla, real strong on the back end, on the finish. It's going to be a bottle that is 100 proof or less, and the price range is going to be $60 or less. What is it?
My Penelope Architect store.
Okay.
$67.99.
What's the proof on that?
110.
110. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't drink at 110.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, good deal.
I was about to say, it drinks super smooth, especially once it opens up. Definitely turns into something beautiful. I didn't get a lot of cinnamon on it. For me, I get dark chocolate.
Okay.
Super rich in oak. Definitely something that I've been enjoying here as of late.
Okay.
Also, when you were in this, it's more than 60.
Yeah.
57.
$7 over.
Yes. But yeah, that one has been a pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good pick. Also.
And this is going to be this one here.
Yes.
Okay, good deal. Terrence actually brought me a sample of a rye. Again, I'm just now getting into ryes, but let's see what this has to offer. I don't know what it is, but off the nose, you can tell it's going to be spicy. You can tell it's a rye. Let's put it to the palate. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's going to be drinking more than 100 proof.
What's your favorites of those? Do you have
It does have a hug on the back end. It does have, it's very spicy forward. It does have a earthy taste to it, but it's not as much as I thought it was going to be. Matter of fact, this is a pretty good rye. I would definitely pick this one up and have it on my shelf. Whatever it is, I'm enjoying this one. So let's see what this one is, because I like this rye better than the other one, I think. But let's see what this is, and I might surprise myself because I'm starting to like ryes more often. So let's see what this is, and maybe, just maybe, I will pick one up. I really did like that one. For some reason, it wasn't as, on the back end, it did have a little kick to it, a little hug to it, but it didn't have that earthiness taste to it. So I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna throw this out here. It drunk probably about 105, 110 proof. I say it probably costs, I'm gonna jack my price up. I'm gonna say $70 or higher. I'm gonna say the year is probably 7 year.
I'm not quite sure on the year.
Okay.
But I was gonna say you were right. It is higher.
Yeah.
That one was the surprise from Southern Collective.
Okay.
117 proof. Finished in a maple cask.
Okay.
Yeah, finished in a maple cask. That one was super fun. I was about to say that makes this. I feel like it's a well-rounded rye.
Yeah.
So yeah, super well-rounded.
Okay.
Due to that maple. Super fun.
In that, excuse me. In that distillery here?
Yes.
Okay.
They are here.
Yeah.
I was about to say I would definitely suggest checking them
Yeah.
out. Get it whenever you have a moment.
Next time we come up, we are definitely going here to try this one out and just to see what they have to offer. I'm pretty sure they do tastings there also.
Yes.
Good deal. I'm glad I stopped by Sinkers, because every time I go in that place, I have a great time. Matter of fact, I want to send a shout out to Terrence, because Terrence, you always show me a good time, and you always put me on some things that I haven't tried before. I walked away with 2 bottles. It's some bottles that I didn't think I was going to walk away with. It's some bottles you probably didn't see me go through on the shelf, but I walked away with 2 bottles, and I'm excited because I have not seen one of these bottles on the shelf, and I have it today, and that's going to be the Penelope Estate Collection. This is sitting at 101.2 proof, private select. Do you know anything about this one? I don't, but I know this. All the Penelopes that I have tasted were pretty doggone good, and I'm excited to have this one. This bottle cost me $69 here at Sinkers. The second bottle that I'm walking away with is going to be the Larceny. Now this is going to be a Larceny barrel proof, and this is going to be the B524, sitting at 125.4 proof. This one just came out this year, and I don't have too many people talk about this one either. So let me know in the comments below if you have this bottle and what you think about it. For those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button, because I'm asking for your support. But for those who have already subscribed, you know I appreciate your support. Until then, I will see you on my next hunt. Let's go.